Good evening, everyone. If it is evening, well, I guess it's not evening, depending on where you live. Whatever, it's evening for me, and that's what matters. Welcome to the stream. Don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this one for. Not in the best of. You know, suffice to say, I'm tired. I haven't been getting a lot of great sleep lately. So, no clue exactly how long we're gonna go for, but we will do our best. So here, for anybody new just joining us, what you're listening to right now is the song that we're going to be working on today. It's already a lot of the way there, and I've already actually made a few changes to it, the recording that they're hearing right now, actually. Ooh, what kind of project? I'm curious. Alright, we'll stop that, and then... Where's my music production? There it is. Wait, why am I not showing up on this? Hello? Where did my... Did I forget to add myself to the scene? I think I did. Oh, good job, me. How did that happen? I swear I had this before. I must have, like, changed something around and broke it. Well, give me a second. That was... silly. Alright, should be good now. Ugh. Let me get the chat back open. I already lost it. A movie? Ooh. YouTube creator, and then what? The video just keeps going on and on and on. Just the video production, the video producers equivalent of feature creep. That's cool. Yeah. Let's get started. We just heard the current version. I didn't make a whole lot of changes to the starting point. I'm starting to... Hold on, wait a minute. Did I... Oh no, I don't want to... No. I didn't want to do that. Redo all of that. I want to actually come back to probably shorten this section I've been thinking about. But for today, we're going to focus more on the melody section here. This is a whole lot of, like, abstract, silly, experimental stuff I've never really done a whole lot of. This is a bit more straightforward and probably better for a stream. 12 hours of footage playing a game. Starting to go, oh man. This is... Yeah, this is why I have to enlist help to, like, process large videos. But yeah, it's something. I've been in your shoes though before. It can be a lot. Alright, let's just start from here. So I've already changed the bass line a bit here. In fact, I already can think of some things I want to do, like panning the bass back and forth. That kind of sounds cool. I just thought of doing that now. Absolutely understand. Like, I love doing music too, but it's like, I can't always make myself do it. This is a new part I added in here. It's like a little bit of a break here. The number one thing I want to fix here is, or not fix, or like work on. This pattern here has kind of been like a prototype this whole time. It's time to like really examine what's going on with this melody. this doesn't really line. It doesn't really line up with the rest of the notes. How long have I made music for? Let's see. I was handed my first cracked version of FL Studio, back in college, which was probably around 2011, 2012. That's when I first started dabbling. I didn't really do that much with it. I didn't actually make anything completed. I made the first track I ever finished called Midnight Wind. Once we're done with this song, we're gonna go back to a stream where I'm remaking that song, actually, because I actually, well, for two reasons. One, I actually lost the project file for it, and the second reason is that I think I can do a lot better than I used to. But yeah, so I made that, but I didn't really do much else in terms of music until I made my game. Ephemeral Unnatural Balance was a Toho fan game. I made most of the arrangements for it. It took me a long time to gain the confidence to actually do that and come up with methodologies to do so, but once I did, it actually came out really well, and yeah, I guess I kind of just, like, that's where I got my start, I suppose. I wouldn't really say I've been producing since 2012, because that would imply that I've been doing it constantly for that time. I really haven't. So what is the problem I have with this? Like, the timing of the notes kind of throws me off here. And actually, wait, this isn't really an issue. What is the do 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 do? Never mind. Actually, I think it's almost like I imagined whatever the heck I was thinking of. Okay, never mind. We are gonna move this, like, a little bit forward because we're getting to that, like, that part's coming a little bit too soon. Thank you. If you want to listen to my other music, it's not uploaded on this channel. It's uploaded on the channel that we made for the game developer, for the development group that worked on the game made a YouTube channel, and that's where the soundtrack is. So if you just YouTube it, it'll be there. An older alias of mine is EX Porygon. Those are all the songs that are mine. It's very, very different than the music that I'm making here today, but I have some other tracks that are similar to that as well. I guess I can't really just keep to a specific style, can I? I'm kind of just all over the place. This kind of sounds cool, actually, by itself. So, hold on. This is... Alright, because this is in my head, I really want to do the panning here. We'll just do it in the pattern, I guess. So... yeah, let me just... if I open the pattern, I should just be able to put the automation in here. Note pan. What if I do it this way? Hold on. How much of a pan even is that? That doesn't even seem like that much. Is that even making a difference? I gotta listen to this. Or is there a better way to do this? I could do like a smoother automation. Wait, no, hold on. I'm on the wrong... well, the wrong one. That explains it. This is the one I want to pan. I just do this. There's probably also some like modulation going on in the plugin itself. I can probably fool around with that. It's not really doing anything. Hold on. Yeah, let's just do it this way, I think. So we can do like an initial smooth curve. Hold on. That's not a smooth curve. And neither is that either. Man, I never remember how to do, like, pretty little things in this. There's like a key combo for this. Oh, yeah. I almost look like a... You know, this actually works decently well. That's the effect I'm looking for. I didn't want this to keep going, though. Can I just delete this? No, I always forget how to actually delete extra automation I didn't mean to put down. Damn it. I gotta get better at this. Make this a little bit more smooth. I want this to just be... Because now it's going to try and extend the pattern. It's going to like think there's more stuff here. Can I just do this? Oh, that does work. Okay, good. Alright, cool. That's a neat little effect. How does that work? Now, how does that work into the mix? Ooh, horror editing, huh? Sounds difficult. I like that. I really like the panning here because that, well, just because it's panning in general, it already makes it kind of like easier to hear through the mix. So that's good. Very cool. That didn't even take very long to do. Awesome. I had another idea and I already forgot what it was. Oh, of course. Please do. This is what I do in like most live streams I watch. Don't worry. Especially a live stream like this, it's like particularly like I'm gonna be like doing a lot of like replaying shit and just mumbling to myself and a lot of thinking. I love talking to people, but I understand these live streams don't always attract the same like amount of people. Especially since I kind of forgot to promote this one. Whoopsie. Might be, you know, that's probably a bit extra. I'm gonna not worry about that today. Just put this here again. Oh, right, I was just repeating the first part of this pattern. Okay. Yeah, so this is what we want. I'm already at a loss for what I want to do here. I think we want to, like, start on one of the earlier patterns. We also didn't, like, put this... I thought this was feeling empty. We, forgot this. What? It feels way more muddy when I put this in. We are cutting off the base, though, so I don't know what that could possibly be caused by. I just keep switching back. Yeah. Right, these bells. I haven't put any sort of, like, mixing on this at all, any sort of effects on this at all, have I? Okay, already might be a little too strong now that I think about it, but let's, yeah, I haven't put anything on this. Wait. Oh, whoops, free mixer track is 12. Hold on. Yeah, this we don't want. Awesome. Sorry about that. This happens a ton when I'm like... I remember, like, editing stuff when I have the people... When I'm, like, in a voice call with some of the people in the edits. And I get so confused because I think their voice is coming from the edit, or vice versa. When it's not. It's funny. This sounds really, really resonant and harsh if you turn it up too high. I'm trying to think, but, like, that's also where I'm getting most of the character of the notes. It's possible that we don't want to be using this spell in the first place if it's going to be as piercing, but perhaps... I don't know. I don't know. this is probably not doing anything either. This is probably better than nothing. Honestly, I'm a real noob when it comes to, like, EQing. But slowly training my ear. Okay, I have an idea. What if we write a new part here? I just realized I've disconnected my keyboard. Oops. I'm supposed to reconnect it before starting stream. I forgot. Okay. What if we just, like... Let's take the, just clone this pattern. Yeah, let's just clone this pattern and... no, it's not gonna work. No. I need the keyboard back. I just gotta bend down and get it. Why did the window get... That's weird. On everything. Oh, terrible. Alright. Stupid keyboard. Oh, I accidentally minimized the window. Whoops. Okay. Plug for it. One of these. Ah, here you are. That was entirely too much effort. Alright, good. My mouse is flying all over the place. Man, I really can't wait until I get back to my old streaming setup. I literally have my mouse on a pillow because I have nothing better, and this desk is too small. Hi. Alright, where was I? Let's just start recording a new pattern here. Blank pattern, go. There's something I like in that. Oh no, I know exactly what you mean. It's like the ones from Costco or something. Those things terrible. I have a proper desk. It's just I can't be at it right now because I'm still recovering from surgery. So instead, I have a stupid like swivel desk over my bed. That's where I've been streaming from for the last well, since I got back. In like the next month, I'll be back my regular space. Beer pong table. Yeah, those literally are the beer pong tables. Absolutely right. God. Bring me back to that. I like it, but I also don't like it. It's not really what we're going for. I want to just see something like not as involved. What do you mean I wasn't recording? No! There's a trick to fixing this, actually, but I don't remember what it is at the moment, so we're just gonna do it again. Apparently, like, FL Studio will actually remember all the notes you type into MIDI. I just need to actually remember how to do that. But we're not gonna bother today, it's not that important. It. I think I played the wrong notes, but why didn't it record my long E for some reason? Where's my E? I didn't record my long E for whatever reason. I probably started it too soon. Do 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 do. That's probably, yeah. I didn't quantize this, but I'll fix that once I'm happy with it. I'm not sure I want it to actually be a flute now that I think about it. What if we have a different instrument here? What if we throw in... What would be appropriate here? Well... Let's stick to something synthy. So I'll pull up Nexus again. I'm curious what we can do here. Kind of string. Kind of like string sounds when we get. How is that a string? Really? That's it? I could have sworn there were more. None of those really work. In fact, I really want, like, I don't really want a string ensemble, just like one. I've got another idea. Let's, instead of that, we're gonna go for labs. Got a lot of stuff in here. What do we got? Monochord. Scary strings, right? Doesn't work for what I'm doing here. Even if it sounds like it probably would. No. Plucked. Not just like a violin almost. Maybe I do just want to go for like the straight violin I have. These aren't very, like... Alright, let's just try the violin. I don't know why I'm so resistant to it. It's hard because I always use the same violin. I get tired of hearing it. Vegas. Have you tried DaVinci Resolve? I've switched to it and never looked back. I used to use Vegas too, and then I used to bounce around between a bunch of video editing softwares until I finally landed on DaVinci. Vegas constantly used to crash whenever I used to use it. It's awful. I have another friend of mine who also uses Vegas, and it's the same thing with them. I interest you in some DaVinci, though. Alright, so let's... Give me my solo violin. Hold on, do I remember this one? I don't think I do, actually. I get tired of both these violins, though. Ah. Yeah, I definitely want this one. Okay. Let's, try it on that. Let's see what happens. Other than the fact it's not legato and sounds terrible. Oh god! And I just knocked over my freaking keyboard. I hate not having desk space. God. Everything is so precariously placed. Alright. What was I saying? Premiere. The only reason I didn't go for Premiere is I despise relying on Adobe and I hate the subscription price. DaVinci is free. Unless you're like a real professional editor and actually need the advanced features, but even then, I think it's just a one-time purchase. I hate everything's gone to subscriptions these days. Alright, let's legatoize this. So to make it sound better. Oh, Power doesn't need me that legato. Adjust this snapping. Whoops, that made it worse. Oh, got it. Alright. Yeah, I can't fault you for that, honestly. God, you really are like my friend. Are you actually my friend in disguise? Has she like actually been sneaking into my streams this whole time? That'd be a twist. Oh yeah. Totally get you there. I used to have an older version of it like that. I think it was like before the subscription model even started. Let's see how that mixes in, I'm curious. Sounds like I can barely hear it. It's getting overshadowed massively. Now we can... This could just be an issue of volume, but it's also just not being well mixed into it. Player. Where is the volume knob on this thing? Wait, is this... I could have sworn there was a distinct... I could have sworn there was a distinct volume knob on this thing, but I guess not. Aside from the mixer, I guess, but... Let me look for a second at the the frequencies on the mix. But we'll get to that. Okay. Does it actually punch through if I use the flute instead? That's... That's interesting. Okay, interesting. This isn't really punching through the mix very well. What to do? I don't think any violin is going to do that, so... Yeah, why do I have an FEC? Why do I have this? Am I using this for anything? I don't remember why this is here. I'll figure that out later. Yeah, I had a okay, yeah, I missed your last message. Yeah, I had a feeling that'd be the case, but like, yeah. Oh well, whatever. That's how it is. Like, I just thought it was funny, but obviously it's not actually a possibility. What if I, like, raise the pitch? What if I just raise the pitch? So less crowded up here. Unless... What do you mean unless? Wait. That's not bad, actually. I kind of like that. I think I might just be sick of this frickin' violin sound I've heard that I've used a million times. I need to find like a... I need to find something else. Let me turn on some reverb as well. Okay, that's obviously not the end of the pattern either. I do want to like try something else as well. I think I actually like the increased pitch here anyway, so this works out. Let's... What am I... Oh, my freaking wire keeps hitting my space bar. Because of course they made the wire come out the front instead of like the back or something easier to work with. Or rather the back instead of like the side or underneath or anything. Grr. Stop it! I'm not needing to do that. Ugh. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be streaming for too long tonight. Alright, let's go. We didn't remember to arm the recording. Let's try that again. What was that? I'm putting the keyboard on my lap. This is ridiculous. It's gonna keep... There you go, it's better. Alright. Did it even record? I don't want that. Get out of here. That wasn't quite right. Why is my computer lagging now? Actually, it's just a program. It's throwing off my timing though. That wasn't quite what I wanted. That isn't it. That isn't it. And what I did have kind of just left my head. Let me try again. Damn it. Oh, well, I'll get it. And it like skipped again. Nope, try again. I'm so close, I'm so close. Like the first half, that is what I want. No, I'm getting another melody stuck in my head now. Ah! No, the idea's gone. I gotta keep trying. It'll come back. Let me just keep playing it. Let's just loop this section over. I'll just mute that pattern. Or rather, actually, I'll just shorten it. Just loop this for a little bit. That's one of my ideas, but I have another one too, I think. Try that one I think I'll try that one. I think I will try that one. So... That's not quite what I had in mind, but it's good to try. Let's just re-record it, because I'm gonna get the timings messed up. Record the pattern. Oh, come on, I had it. That's it. Okay. Let's do quantize. Fix the timing a little bit. My computer, man. Not sure what it's doing today. Seems a bit more unstable than usual. And let's give these all a little bit of legato. Oh, I forgot to give that one. Alright. How does this work into here? Let's find out. I'm adding reverb. I barely hear the reverb. I did turn the reverb on, right? I did. I barely hear it. There's a lot of extra noise in that. I never actually noticed until just now. Hold on, we gotta add this to a mixer track. This is gonna bother the hell out of me, and it's definitely gonna introduce nonsense I don't want. Okay, hear it. It's in the high treble, isn't it? No, that's not where it is. I found it. That crap needs to get out of here. It's just noise. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but we don't want it. We can at least, like, reduce it. Kind of affects the low notes a bit. Yeah. Alright, it may not be a good way for me to deal with this. It affects the it reduces the character of the low notes. I do make music. I do make live music on stream. Hello, welcome to the stream. It's been a little bit since I've played the entire track, so if you want, I can play what I'm working on currently in its current form. But first, before I do that, I want to just I want to test out what is all this stuff I still have open under here. Get out of here. First, I want to test out this new part I just finished making, though. In the mix, let's give it a shot. What is this symbol? Oh, shoot. Whoopsie. I want to see how this feels. Works, kind of. I'm still not sure I'm satisfied with that melody. Also, this is too soon too. This organization's a mess. All right, we're gonna restart this. I want to go for the song from like the beginning, so you guys can like see where we're at, because it's been a little bit since I've done it, and I see some new people have arrived. Yeah, so I'm gonna more or less shut up for this part. Just to give you an idea, it's supposed to be like a spooky Halloween-ish song, so the beginning's a bit more on the ambient, on the dark ambient side, but then it kind of goes into that melodic part later. So, here we go. It's actually missing some extra sound effect here that I accidentally deleted. I'll put it back later. starting to get a bit stuck again, unfortunately. I wish I had a live 2D model right now so you can really see me groove into the song. I really get into it when I listen back. This is coming out really good, actually. I'm almost... I'm struggling to think of what to add next. I still think this part, where we return to the flute, comes a little bit too soon. Oh, why is this extended? Oh, it's a legato. I'll just have to do that. It's fine. I still think this whole part here comes a little bit too soon. I want to, like, add some other kind of variation to it here. And then I'm also wondering how does this, like, little intermission part work if I delete all the little piano notes at the top? Does that sound like a bit more of a break? I kind of do like it, actually. It sounds more atmospheric when you do it that way. Kind of reminds you where the song came from a bit. What if we make a compromise and we take away the, like, one of these instruments instead? Like, the piano, only we keep the bells? Oh, actually, hold on. Huh, this sounds better soloed for sure. Part of the sound is getting lost, actually. Wonder if we can help that out. Assign this to a mixer track, and then how can I make that stand out a bit? It's also occurred to me you probably want to do a low pass on this just to cut out a lot of this noise up here. It can really contribute to it being very noisy. Not a strong one, but it's a little bit. Yeah, because some of the sound quality to these bells is up here. Maybe, like, give a slight boost to this. Might allow it to punch through a little bit more. Yeah, it does. I can actually hear it a lot better now. That's good, that's good. And if you take out the piano, it actually, yeah, it sounds kind of a bit more muffled and out of the way. So you can kind of take in, it gives space for the rest of the spooky noises going on. Not sure, I think we might be able to add more to this at some point. But I really need to dig into or rather, more accurately, I need to find more sound effects to use to be spooky. I don't exactly have a lot. Honestly, the sound effects I am using aren't really meant to be, like, part of a soundscape, but just... I don't know what they are, but I kind of just, like, tweak them and made them work. Let me go back to that. Bring me back to that EQ. I just want to boost it a slight bit. Let's listen to this part on repeat. And I really got to get a better organization for my FL Studio window because I constantly keep like covering up the plugins I'm trying to use, and then I lose them and I have to go back over here. Why isn't it playing the... It's not playing the whatever for some reason. Not sure why that broke. Start a little bit earlier. That's much better than it was, I think. Let me hear it back. Let's hear the whole section again. I gotta resist the urge to not tap my desk to the beat. think we gotta fix the velocities on this violin section. It's kind of all over the place because I just... And by that I mean they're just also very loud in general. Let's give them a slight pen that's back slightly. What if we... Okay, let's redo this part. Do a little bit. Oh, no. Let's redo this. Let's do one more repeat of this part, and then we try and work it into this section next. We also gotta replace these with the second drum pattern. This little tail at the end, I just did this temporarily because I wanted the song to have some sort of resolution because, for demonstration purposes. But, I'm starting to run out of ideas and momentum. Film score, video game score, honestly, it doesn't really have much of a purpose. It's just like, it's just a song, it sounds nice. I am a video game person in general. I've made my own video game, in fact, published on Steam. Go check it out. It's in the description. But so yeah, I definitely have a definitely more along the lines of, my brain definitely has a slant towards video games for the most part. So I'm kind of not surprised it fits it right in with that. I absolutely could like make a video game that like worked around the song for sure. Definitely see where you're going there. Where are we going? We're going a little bit. We're going a little bit over an hour. Okay, I can go for like. I already started the stream out a little bit tired. I did get a second wind halfway through, and I'm glad people showed up. But let's try and go for like half an hour more before I try and wrap up. The game I published is a fan game for Toho Project, which is a series of bullet hell shooters. It's not the easiest genre to get into, and Toho's kind of a cult classic. So if you don't really, it's kind of hard to get into. But if you go check out the link in the description to Ephemeral Unnatural Balance, the Steam page, that will give you a little bit more info about it. I didn't write, excuse me. I arranged most of the music for that game. Most of them are arrangements from the original series. A couple of them are brand new, though, mostly. Hello, welcome, Ninjvink. I don't try to pronounce people's names half the time because I'm like I don't understand. I don't understand how you're supposed to say these, but welcome anyway. Hello, we're working on music. Oh God, I keep pressing the wrong button. I am trying to continue this, but I'm starting to just I'm starting to reach a point where I'm like, I'm not sure what to do. I need to go think more. And me sitting here thinking is not exactly a very fun stream. While I'm thinking, though, I will... all right, fine. I'll play the song again. And that'll give me time to think. Yeah, so this is supposed to be like a spooky Halloween-y song. So the beginning is like all like dark and lots of kind of just like dark ambient tones, and then it like changes into that melody eventually. So I'll use this opportunity to try and think of how I'm gonna end the song, because that's the part I'm struggling on now. Don't mind me, I'm just going to be trying to do stuff while this plays. an idea here. Like, I can start winding down the song, and then there's a point where I kind of think it would be a good idea to like bring the tempo back to the intro, and then kind of like move it back into like the spooky, misty part. Thank you. I appreciate the subscription. I have no idea if my notifications are working. They might be. They ought to be. But I see that now. Thank you. Thank you to the other subscriptions too. I didn't see a couple more of them earlier. Steven Rules Steven Jules Rubin, excuse me, Jesus. Nuclear Falcon. And thank you to you, Mr. Ninja. I still don't know how to say your name. Ninjvink. Ninjvink. Ninjvince. Oh, that could be like Vince, you know, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you. I try and do this every once in a while. Doesn't look like I'm going to like totally finish the song in time for Halloween, but we'll get pretty close. I'm also going to work on it a little bit more off stream as well, come up with some more ideas and such. But let's see if I can... There was something else I had an idea while this was playing. Something else I wanted to try. Right, let's, so where the violin takes over here. Let's extend the last note, and then just play into the next pattern. Not have it cut off. Why is it being cut off? Yeah, thank you. Oh, there's no resolution. What am I doing? I can't just extend this note. I swear the program is not usually this unstable. These stupid glitches are really annoying me. Might just benefit. The FL Studio might just benefit from a restart. Not sure. I don't really want to bother at this point. But yeah. Can we do like a trailing? Yeah, that'd be nice. Can I? Yeah, it's just... What is the value I have here? 91%. Why don't we... Yeah, let's just set it here. Something like that. That's fine, honestly. And then we just come here and just... No, that needs to be much steeper than that. Drop it back down. Yeah. This way. That's a lot less jarring. In fact, why don't we use this pattern I used for the intermission here, for the like fade out? We can like automate bring back this pattern as well. Oh wait, I had another pattern that was just like ambient noise. Hold on, I deleted it because I didn't need it. That's not that. It's not that. Hold on. Pattern 13, yeah. Let's bring pattern 13 back. Let's just like... wind down the drums, bring it back to like the smaller one. Smaller. I'm using dumb words, but like the simpler pattern. And then I had this. I want to make a copy of you. Actually, more realistically, I want to extend this all the way over here. We'll keep it the same until we get to this point. Good morning, Wolfmaw. Nice to see you again. We're working on some spooky music. That is how I like to spend my days. Okay, so the tempo doesn't change. We want to bring it back to this one. This is the original tempo. I don't know why I pasted it, only to just move it. Let me make this a little bit bigger. I want to add more ambient stuff going on here. But yeah, this pattern back. Just throw this in. How does that sound? Not too early. Kind of like how we returned from whence we came. We'll probably add some sound effects here too, but it's that I don't really want to toy around with on stream. Probably because I want to find some new ones, and instead of just reusing the same 4 that I've been doing this whole time. One thing I want to try, though, is to make a version of this flute pattern here, that instead of like single flute notes, we actually have like a chord to make a fuller sound. I'm not really sure if this is going to work, but it's the last thing I'll try before ending the stream, I think. Yeah, sorry, Wolf Mom. I'm probably gonna. By the time you get back, the stream might actually end. So I'm sorry. This one I don't usually have enough steam to go for these music streams for too long, so I'm saying like maybe in like 20 minutes might be done. My bad. Okay, so let's just rip this out of that little pocket for a second. Clone you. Pattern 29. So we do this for like the root node. Would be a C. Yeah, this is like this is gonna sound completely different. This is very experimental. I'm not sure if I want to keep doing this, honestly. This is not sounding... Whenever I have to deal with chords, I always run into this sort of like, I don't know what I'm doing issue, honestly. Yeah, it just like sounds the same. I'm barking up the wrong tree here, I think. We're gonna... I'm gonna save myself some embarrassment. I will put this on hold for the moment. And then just put pattern 28 back in. Honestly, this seems like a good place to stop for the night. I'm starting to run out of like things I know I can definitely work on. The song even has a tentative ending. I think it's not a bad... It's as good a place to stop as any. I need to come back here fresh with some new ideas. I'm gonna replay the song one more time and see if I can't think of anything else that I can make changes to right now. That little chord idea is like, it's neat, but I need to like revisit the drawing board, and I don't want to do that on stream. I need to remind myself how that. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's not working out though. One thing I also want to do is see if I can shorten this intro a little bit. Not by a ton, but like maybe by a decent amount, like 33%-ish. I do think it kind of goes on a little bit long and it's a bit repetitive, so we'll work on that. I didn't mean to do that. No! I've got to be more careful. Alright, we'll save, export, and then go to the end screen, I think. Yep, I think we're pretty much done for today. But thank you for coming. I appreciate the support. We've got more Dead Space tomorrow. We're definitely not finishing up the game, so we're gonna play it again on this Saturday. And I didn't have anything scheduled for Sunday, but you know, if this song it gets really close to being finished, I could probably squeeze in a quick stream on Sunday potentially. It depends on my schedule. I didn't originally schedule for it, so I needed to double check. There's a chance I have personal plans on that day as well, so it may not work, but we'll see. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed how the songs come out so far. It's almost done, and I know I said the Pikmin song was also almost done, but I've been really dragging my feet on like actually finishing the final mixing and everything, and then putting together a video. So hopefully this song won't be stuck in like procrastination hell. But we'll see. It'll be up on my channel when it is done, whenever that is. And yeah, with that, where's my button? With that, yeah, thank you, and see you next time. I'll play this song one more time on the outro.